Well, hello there, and welcome back to TerraTech. It's I, Michael Max, and we're back. How are you guys doing? Oh yeah, we're still trapped on this rock. I forgot about that. Come on, back up. We are like so stuck on this rock. We're hard stuck on this rock. Come on now. And back up. There we go. All better. Okay. So, where were we? Oh, that's right. We were making some monies. We were playing around, having some fun, and all of those things. Look at this guy. Look at this guy thinking he's the stuff. The stuff with his shields and his parts flying all through the air and down onto the ground where he will stay. Hey, did you guys see that there was a photo shoot to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and all the actors got together, and my God, some of them aged a lot better than others, but by and large they all aged ridiculously well. They all looked really, really good. Charisma Carpenter is gorgeous. She is still gorgeous. She was gorgeous then, she's gorgeous now. If you don't know who Charisma Carpenter is, you should definitely look her up. She's been on a bunch of things, and she is fabulous. I'm a big Charisma Carpenter fan. What else were we talking about? The episodes have been really funny lately. Hey, we've been all over the map with the talking, and the funniness. Yeah, but hopefully you guys have been enjoying them. I haven't noticed a big drop in viewership, but then again, when you only got 15 to 20 guys checking you out, it's hard to notice if you're having big drop-offs. I've noticed a lot of changes to the YouTube system right now that are making it harder and harder for the YouTubers that rely on it to keep going. But as it is a hobby of mine and not an income generating anything or other, yeah, it's not a big deal. I don't really care the tiers and the changes that they've made. I think it revolves around, like, depending on how many times you upload during the day, you get tiered into how much you will actually make per. So, like, you can do 2 episodes a day and not be penalized, but anything over your 2 episodes, and it's diminishing. Oh, excuse me, it's diminishing returns. So yeah. I don't think I've ever done anything more than 1 or 2 episodes a day. So those guys, I just don't know how guys have the time to. Well, I guess if it's your day job and you put in your 8 to 10 hours, and that's all you do is your videos and your editing and everything else that you have to do, all of the uploading and all of the screen captures and grabs and the naming and the linking, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work just to get your little 20-minute video up. It's certainly a lot more than 20 minutes, but imagine doing that if you're doing like Splattercat. Like, he did 5 episodes a day. 5 episodes a day is a lot of episodes. But I think the way he had set it up is he would do a run of a few hours and play games back to back to back, and then that night he would do all of the editing and put it all together, and then that would be his week of episodes, and then the next day he would do another different game and do a week's worth of those and continue on. And it seemed to work for him, but he's going to Twitch now quite a bit, and I see that a lot, actually. A lot of guys are moving onto Twitch and doing live streaming because they seem to get more fan reaction, and they seem to make a lot more money at it. The guys with their Patreons and everything, they can get people who will donate right there to help support their cause and stuff, and it's great. I'm all for these guys making a living doing this. This is it's a lot of work, and it's not easy, or everyone would do it, but it's not easy, and they make it look easy. They're very good at it. So good for them. Good for them. I wish them all the success. I hope they are making a good living. Not everyone can be a Jacksepticeye with his 15 million fans, where every video he puts out, he's guaranteed to get 1 million hits and enough bacon to pay the bills. Plus, all of his endorsement deals and all of his appearance fees and all of that also come with being a celebrity. Which he definitely is. That must be a trip. It must be a trip for him, going to conventions and seeing all the fans. I bet that is a lot of fun. I bet it's tiring though. That's a lot of work. All right, let's see what's in it. I'm there. Oh, really? See, this is what I don't know how they're going to do these missions with guys who really want to be flyers. It seems to me like that would be problematic. Because all these guys are just going to be there, and I guess if you're driving a scout, you're not going to do very well against these kind of things. You're certainly going to have a hard time getting any of these missions finished. It's going to take a lot of circle. Oof. Yeah, frame rates are getting a little hard in this game now that we're anytime that we're even close to the base, frame rates get really slow. And I even dropped the view distance, and I dropped the resolution. Well, no, I didn't drop the resolution. We're still running at 1920 by 1080, but the level of detail is much lower. What are we on? A wheel. Hey, Hobart. It's a wheel. There we go. That is a lot of little missiles. A lot of missiles. Here we come. Walking down the street. Oh, sorry, dude. I guess you really didn't. You were so young. So new to everything. Here we go. Here we go. Ba-dum. 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 I. Doing it. I saw a review of the new Chips movie. Sorry, I blocked the microphone with my hand. I saw a review of the new Chips movie done by someone who I think is a Kristen Bell fan and not happy at all that she might be married to someone else other than them. Because she whoever this reviewer was, they just destroyed it, saying that it was terribly written, terribly directed, and not even well acted. Just whoosh, it was just damning. Oh my God, not good. If you were hoping that it was going to be a good film, but you never know. It could be a totally biased review. Like, I haven't seen the movie. I don't know. I don't know how it could be that bad. I like his work. I think he's actually pretty talented. But the other movies that he's made have all been really freaking neat. Yeah, we're just out of range of the base now. because everything just smoothed right on up. Smooth right on up. Love it. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, yeah. Atta baby. Atta baby. Bring it on up. Bring it on up. Who just landed in front of us? Pray tell, pray tell. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. We're gonna get some wood. And then we're gonna get some dude. Oh, the dune. The dune saved him. Oh, can you? Oh, he's fast. He's fast. He doesn't have very many weapons. What I come around here like this. I take high ground. I turn around. And I shoot you. Oh, I didn't do it. It didn't do it. Dun dun dun. Have you guys been watching Powerless? I checked it out because I'm a huge Ron Funches fan. I think Ron Funches is super funny. If you haven't checked out any of his stand-up, you should definitely go check his stand-up. I mean, he's a bit of a pothead, but, you know, I'm from Canada, so that's not really a big deal for me. And you may have noticed I'm a little bit on the lefter side when it comes to my political opinions. But anyway, I think he is super funny, and he was here in Vancouver, and I missed him. I found out like the day after I found out, and I was so choked. Anyway, Ron Funches is very, very funny, and he's in a new property, also with the guy who played Abed on Community. I'm sorry to the actor. I don't know your name. I don't think I've never paid attention enough to actually learn your name. So sorry about that, but I also think you're very talented. Though I do think that this character that you're playing is very similar to Abed. And it's about a group of non-powered individuals. Alan Tildick is in it as well, who is in a great series that he and Nathan Fillion are doing called Con Man, about the convention scene. And he was also, of course, in Serenity, and he was also in Rogue 1, and so he's gaining quite the name for science fiction films. But anyway, they're powerless humans in the DC comic world, and they work for a branch of Wayne Enterprises, run by Bruce Wayne's, and I much less talented, much less smart cousin, who Alan Tildick plays, and who's very, very funny. But it's all about these guys who are in the R&D department, who try to make things that can protect normal people from supervillains. And so one of the things that they have is some anti-venom for the Joker's laughing gas, and they make umbrellas that can save you from the massive boulders falling from the sky and debris from bridges and whatnot. So yeah, it's quite funny. It's quite funny, and I think 6 or 7 episodes are out right now, or maybe 8 from the season, and it's silly. It is a little silly. If you're really if you're serious into Batman, it's probably not for you. But if you don't mind the silly and can take a lighter side of the DC universe, it is okay. I kind of wish it was not in the DC universe. I kind of wish it was in the Marvel universe, because I think the Marvel universe lends itself to haha a little bit better. I'm thinking of Spider-Man, of course. I think Spider-Man is a very funny comic, and it always has been a very funny comic, where like X-Men and Logan and those properties, not so funny, but that's, whatever. I always thought Fantastic Four was very funny. It always seemed like a tongue-in-cheek to me. It seemed like it was not supposed to be taken so seriously. But then again, that could just absolutely just be me, and I could have been missing the point. I'm sorry, Mr. Lee, Mr. Stan Lee, if that is... Holy cow, we are like just all sorts of run over stuff everywhere here. That's probably doesn't belong. Probably doesn't belong. How about that? You gonna play nice with everybody now? Jokers. Anyway, so yeah, so Powerless. It's check it out. It's God, I think it's on NBC. I don't even know what channel it's on. That's a problem with watching things on your iPad streaming from the like TV services now. When you get cable, you can get basically on demand on your iPad through their apps. So up here we're with Rogers or Shaw. Anyway, so they have a Shaw to Go app that you can watch whatever show you want. And it's quite good. Especially good for watching like hockey and stuff when you're not at home and you're at work or whatever, and you just want hockey on the background, because it is one of the best sports. I see that the Canucks and the Kings, the LA Kings, are going to China. Whew, China. That's for a preseason game next year. That will next season. That should be a lot of fun. I don't know for who, but definitely some fun for some people. I think that's all the time we have for today, my friends. I think this is a good point where we're at 64. I'm trying to get to 100 so that we can finish our plane. And we will continue that tomorrow. Or maybe the patch will come out. Who knows? Who knows if the patch comes out, what we'll do. We'll have to start all over again. But we're looking forward to that. We are looking forward to that. Though I do like having an almost indestructible tech. This thing is a monster. It's a monster, and it's been doing really well for us. I want to thank you all for coming out. As I yawn a little bit, sorry about that. We will catch you in the next episode. I'm Michael Max. Like and favorite if you get a chance, and subscribe if you have not already. Thanks so much for coming, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.